Alrighty, since I have the camera going, I might as well run through what I have so far. This, based on my juicy recipe, is my Nonpareil Bouquet Swirl. Thanks to Micah Mama and her instructionals. Oh, it smells so great. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like fresh summertime morning. And this, I rebatch most of this because it didn't gel. I like my soaps to gel. And this is really just for me to keep. It was a swirl pattern that came out lovely until I unmolded it too soon. This is Galaxy. I don't know if you can see this. Galaxy. It has activated charcoal in it. Smells great. Still retain scent. Those are rather thin. You know, those might sell for $1. This, if you order from Etsy, you'll get my soap. This is called Clown. There's a little mic on top. It smells great. It's an inch thick. It smells lovely. Well, I named it Clown because when I saw it, it reminded me of circus clowns. So I called it Clown. And this is just for my own reminder. This is my first swirl attempt. Slab. When I found out using the slab molds, soap may not go through the gelling process if you don't insulate. And although my slab mold is styrofoam, it wasn't insulated properly. So this is, and I used indigo. It never did turn blue. And I don't like the texture. It's still soap, however, I don't like the texture. There are some other soaps under here. Actually, they can be found on my blog. But if you order from me, you will get, if you order from Etsy, you're going to get my soap. It reminds me of clowns. And you're going to get Galaxy. Several bars of Galaxy because these are very thin. So whatever equals. You'll probably get 2 of these. Let's go to my scale is somewhere in this clutter. You can't get these because they're not going to be ready to February 7th. They're cold processed. But if I, for $4, and the thing about ordering soaps, you're going to pay shipping. I use a United States Postal Service flat rate. So it's $5.15, $5.30, $6, something like that. Let's see how much Galaxy weighs. 1.7 for the smallest. Two ounces for a larger bar. Oops. It looks like the Galaxy. It has activated charcoal in it. I like it. It smells great. So, let's see. This is 3.7. 3 or 4 bars of Galaxy. 3 or 4 bars of Galaxy. It won't go over 6 ounces. I can't afford to give anything else away. It won't go over 6. So 3 or 4 bars, or you'll get, if you order from Etsy, for the Clown bar, that is 3.9, and most of them are this size, 1 inch thick. Some soaps are denser than others, and you know, because I'm hand cutting, you know, that one's 3.9. 3 or 4 ounce bars. 3.1. Now there's another bar under here. There are more bars under here. I'm going to fill this box up Let's see if I can get to it. Yeah, I'll just restack them later. Well, I mean, I'm running out. I'm really soaping now. So I'm running out of room for drying bars and saving them. And this one. Oh, is this one? No, this one is... Oh, I love this one. It looked like bubbles. It looked like bubble gum to me. It's bubble gum. Now, these are hot process soaps. They're ready to go today on Etsy for $4. You know, you'll probably get between 4 and 5. If the bars are cut really thick, you might get 6 ounces, but usually they're going to be 4 and 5, so maybe I'll change that on Etsy. I'll put these back. This one, I love it. It's like bubble gum. Not ABC bubble gum. Oh, see, that was 5.2. So I'd send you this out. It's $4. All my soaps are $4. And it's $5 to ship. 5 and some change. I put 6 because of taxes and stuff that I pay. So it would behoove you actually to buy a pound of soap. A pound of soap on Etsy is $14. That's 5.2. Let's say you got 3 of these. That's 10.7. And you got 1 of these. There. That's 13. Oh yeah, and I forgot about Pink Dream. I call this one wishful thinking, because it was supposed to be something else. It has calendula petals in it. Yeah. So how much is that? That's a £1.2. £1.2 for $14. It'll be about a pound or so. You know, it won't be under a pound. That you can get. I can see you spending $5 shipping, 6 whatever. Okay, for $20, including shipping, you get an assortment of my delicious smelling hot process soaps. They're not so flowery that guys wouldn't like them. And all of these soaps are excellent to shave with. They're all natural. They will not leave your skin dry. Well, you don't leave mine dry and tight when I scrub with them. I even have liquid soap that you can see on hotprocesssoap.blogspot.com. It's clear. I used a different soap calculator. It's pretty intense. Guys, not I can't think of the name of the soap calculator. I'd have to go in the history of my computer to find it. But for about 20 bucks, including shipping, you get all this soap. This would be enough to last you a few months. You know, you could just decide to use all natural soaps in 2013. And like I said, I have liquid soap, and I can make you soap paste on order. Or if, you know, I will just make you some soap paste, which would be easier for you to dilute into liquid soap rather than pay for the shipping, because water weighs a lot. So if you just send soap paste, you know, you save on shipping, you save on weight, and you can hydrate it. I have the instructions on the Etsy site. If you go to Etsy, if you're wondering, I have to spray the inside of those tube molds because I can't get the freezer paper in there. And the tube molds are the heart shape and the I don't know, rosette shape. Well, these are my soaps for 2013. These won't be ready until February. They'll be ready Valentine's Day 2013. Oh God, look at that. Look at that. Valentine's Day 2013. Look at that. They smell so good. They almost smell like candy. I want to bite one, but I know that that's not good to bite the soap. So, you can zap test and that's it. Well, that's it for Soapa. Have a happy new year, and don't forget, these soaps here will be ready Valentine's Day. 2013. Have a great year.